John Lane,
What, Preston?
another hot day can only mean one thing.
What's that?
We're back with another review.
Excellent.
You want to know what it is?
Is it ice cream?
No, but that would have been better, actually.
I mean, it is hot.
It is
Use
hot.
some ice cream.
We're back today with... Would this be Lucky Charms with Frosted Flakes? Or Lucky Charms Frosted Flakes?
It just says Lucky Charms Frosted Flakes.
So we're back with Lucky Charms Frosted Flakes. Now, John Lane. So, a couple things to start off. Let's see, this is General Mills cereal. So Lucky Charms is General Mills, right?
Lucky Charms is General Mills. Frosted Flakes, I'm usually thinking of Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, which is Kellogg's, not General Mills.
So is that why Tony the Tiger isn't on the box?
That is why Tony the Tiger is not on the box.
Okay, see, that makes a lot more sense. So
Yeah, it seems like the Leprechaun guy is hogging all the screen time on that box there.
yeah, so I'm already having some doubts about this cereal because when I saw it at the store, I was like, finally, they put the two cereals that belong together in one box.
Now you're worried that the quality of the Frosted
See,
Flake
now,
will not be
yes.
on Kellogg's level.
Now I have my concerns. I think they just used Frosted Flakes because, I mean, they're flakes that are frosted, so I guess there's no real, like, Kellogg's can't sue them, I wouldn't think.
No, I think it's a generic enough term they can probably get away from it. As long as, I mean, the font isn't like the Frosted Flakes font
Right.
either. There's no tiger, there's no Kellogg's anywhere on the box. I mean, I'm assuming there's no Kellogg's anywhere on the box. I haven't checked the whole box.
That's true.
We have established that this is General Mills only.
This may not be legitimate Frosted Flakes now that we take a closer look at it.
Yes.
So, John Lane, let's grab our bowls.
All right.
Let's open this up. So already,
What does it look like? Are we gonna look at it out of the box, or are we just gonna go for it?
I mean, you wanna give it a quick glance?
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I mean, those are definitely Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Those don't look like normal Frosted
No,
Flakes.
the legitimacy of these Frosted Flakes,
Is in question.
yes, indeed.
It smells more like fruit than I
doesn't-
expected to.
It doesn't smell like Frosted Flakes.
No, it smells like the marshmallows, and only the marshmallows.
Overpowering, actually.
I mean, I don't know if that's a fair thing to say because if you put real Frosted Flakes and the marshmallows together, you might only smell the marshmallows
That's
anyway
true.
because the marshmallows is a strong smell.
So, I don't know about you, but I'm a little bit torn because for Frosted Flakes, I'll put milk in my cereal, but for Lucky Charms, I won't because you don't want to ruin those marshmallows. You gotta get, you gotta eat the rest of the cereal first, and then you're left with the marshmallows at the end.
Oh, I just pick out the marshmallows and I give the rest of the cereal to my dog.
I mean, that's one way to go about it, I suppose.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I throw it out.
I mean, that seems a little bit wasteful.
But
I mean,
You eat it?
you're correct in that it's not the best part of the cereal, but I don't think you should be throwing it out.
I think we could agree to disagree. Let's table that for now.
Indeed. So, are we gonna try this without milk, or
I don't usually put milk in the cereal anyway.
who are you?
I'm weird. I
Just-
understand that is not a popular opinion. I'm a strange person.
Do you have I don't know, do you have a orange juice or something in the morning with your cereal, or?
And I just water.
I mean, as long as there's some liquid, I guess.
I don't put it in the bowl. It's in a glass next to me.
Well, yeah, obviously. So let's get a spoonful with.
Are we doing separately or together?
I was thinking we should do them separately first. And
Okay.
Because
So
we have to establish.
I don't think we doubt the legitimacy of the marshmallows because it is still
No,
Lucky Charms.
these are clearly Lucky Charms.
So we should do the flakes first because those may be different.
Everything everything about this box says Lucky Charms.
Yes.
They have, I don't know if there's the name for the Lucky Charms mascot, but he's on there.
It's probably Lucky. Because
I think you're
sometimes they can be uncreative that way.
right. I actually do think you're right with that. So let's try the flakes first.
It was a lucky guess.
Oh, very good. These Frosted Flakes are not genuine.
They're not terrible, but they're not really Frosted Flakes.
They kind of have the oat aftertaste, I would say.
Maybe. They don't taste that frosted flaky. If that is a word. I don't think it's a word.
It's a word now.
I've just coined a new word.
So they have that strange aftertaste, I would say, that Frosted Flakes don't have. But I mean, they're like sweetness wise, they're on the same level.
I don't know. I'd say these are a little sweeter. I could be wrong. That might be my thought. You know what's odd? I think they're a different color from normal Frosted Flakes too.
Slightly.
I think normal Frosted Flakes are slightly more orange.
Mm-hmm. No, I think you're right. So now you want to grab a few of those marshmallows?
All right,
Okay.
separately.
Yeah, just grab one of them.
Separately for a taste test.
Yeah, these are definitely Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Yep. That is unquestionable. They have that taste to them.
They do.
Are we going together now?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I don't know. I feel like there needs to be a good ratio.
I don't think there is a right ratio for this cereal. But let me try it with some milk. Maybe that's going to help it. So let's see.
Does that help?
It does help a little bit. I think that the milk kind of just takes the sugar off the cereal. So now that we've had a chance to eat the cereal, you want to just get into the review?
That sounds good.
So I think it makes sense to start talking about packaging. So, I mean, as far as the packaging goes, I would say it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean it's
You want to take a look at that?
it's not bad. It looks appetizing, I would suppose, on the front. I mean, the guy looks pretty happy.
Yeah, Lucky the
Lucky the leprechaun.
yeah.
And the bowl is a pot of gold.
Oh, that's true. I didn't
So-
notice that. Now, I will say the one thing that is really deceptive about it is Tony the Tiger is not on the box at all.
Well, yes, because it's General Mills. But I guess, yeah, no, that was my thought too. When you first see it and you see the leprechaun on the front, maybe you think Tony's going to be on the back. But he's not on the back either. I think once you realize it's General Mills and only General Mills. Then
Yeah, I think I kind of just saw two good cereals together and got overly excited and bought it.
happens. That's probably what they want.
That's exactly what they
yeah.
want.
Speaking of deceptive, it says here whole grain is the first ingredient.
I don't know about you, but all I tasted was sugar.
That is most of what I tasted also. So let us check the list of ingredients.
Yeah.
First ingredient, whole grain corn. Second ingredient, sugar.
Okay, so sugar's not too far off from the first ingredient.
And the
there.
fourth ingredient is marshmallows, which apparently is separate from the sugar.
Interesting.
Yes, and then in parentheses, in the marshmallows category, it says sugar, modified cornstarch, corn syrup,
And the coloring.
etc.,
I'm assuming?
etc.,
Yeah.
etc. Yes, the coloring as well.
Mhm. Let's talk about the taste of the cereal itself. The Lucky Charms marshmallows were spot on, obviously. They're Lucky Charms marshmallows. Now the Frosted Flakes leave something to be desired.
Mm.
There's the taste, I mean, if we're comparing them to genuine Frosted Flakes, the taste is a little bit off. It sounds like, you know, we've decided that Kellogg's makes Frosted Flakes and that's the reason that they can't be genuine.
That is the bottom line here, yes.
The bottom line is they have, like, just not... It's an unpleasant aftertaste, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
The marshmallows you taste while you're eating the cereal, but then afterwards all you taste is the Frosted Flakes.
The Frosted Flakes.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
good. As far as the feel of the cereal is fine.
I feel like the texture is what you would expect if you had Frosted Flakes
Yeah,
and the
exactly.
marshmallows together. That doesn't change.
The texture is fine. I would say that they might consider putting more marshmallows in it.
I think they're worried about their sugar ratio because if they put more marshmallows in it, then whole grain couldn't be their first ingredient.
That might actually be the reason.
It's for legal reasons.
In all seriousness, that might be the reason why they can't put more marshmallows in. You might as well just do it though, because you're not eating this cereal to be healthy.
No, and if you were going to eat the cereal,
It would be for
it
dessert.
should be, yeah,
Definitely.
not a breakfast cereal.
The crux of this whole thing is the Frosted Flakes aren't legitimate.
Yes, that is the problem. That is the main problem.
Although, I wonder if we were to go out and buy Frosted Flakes and go out and buy Lucky Charms and separate the marshmallows and put them in Frosted Flakes, how it would taste.
You'd have to get your ratio right too. Unlike this doesn't have the ratio right. So I don't know. It would be a lot of work. I think it would taste better just because it would be
Do you think it would be
better Frosted Flakes.
In my mind, it would be at best 15% better.
Okay, that seems fair.
If it was Lucky Charms marshmallows and regular Frosted Flakes, that would make the sugar ratio less. And that's what's really... This cereal made me feel nauseated. That's how much sugar is in it.
There's a lot of sugar in it.
In my mind, this was a great idea, but in actuality, I don't think the cereal is good.
That's because if you're a kid, you think more sugar is better.
That's right.
And so when you have these and you think, oh yeah, the child in me wants to throw these together and
That's right.
eat all the sugar and bounce off the walls. But then you eat it and go, I'm kind of feeling sick.
Yeah, so that's exactly what this cereal is like. So, I guess you want to just say if we'd recommend the cereal or not? It'd be a no from me. What about you?
I agree. I would say they're gross. You didn't think Tony the Tiger was going to not appear at all in this
That's true.
episode, right?
Yep, definitely.
That would be his recommendation, I suspect.
Tony the Tiger doesn't exist, though.
I don't know. He's always in those commercials telling kids to exercise.
They don't need to be talking to cereal mascots.
We've gone a little off topic.
Just a little bit.
All right, let's table that for now.